So one day, I was helping my dad shovel snow off the driveway. Actually, I think at this point I was cleaning the cars, so scraping and brushing the snow off the cars. Our neighbors were also shoveling their snow at the same time, so at some point my dad and three of the neighbors formed a little circle and started talking to each other and having a little conversation. I was at the cars, so I was a little bit far away, so I wasn't really hearing what they were talking about. But I remember at some point in the conversation, my dad pointed over at me, and all the neighbors looked at me just for a brief moment before continuing their conversation. By the time I was done with the cars, all of them had finished the conversation and they were all walking back to their houses. So when my dad came to me, I asked him what they were talking about, and he just said they were just talking about the snow and regular dad talk. And then I asked him why he pointed at me and why all of them looked at me for a second. And he said it's just because he was telling them that I was helping him clean the snow. But then I realized all of these guys have kids. What the fuck are they doing? I don't mean to brag here, this is not even bragging. I always help my dad shovel the snow. It's just a normal thing to do. I mean, he usually comes to me and asks me to help him clean it, so I go out there and help him, right? That just makes sense. But the crazy thing is, it is holiday season. The kids are inside the house. There's no school or anything. They're probably not busy doing anything. I mean, if they are busy, then fair enough, but they're probably not. So why the fuck are all the dads outside shoveling the snow by themselves? What are their kids even doing? Are they busy scrolling reels or playing video games? Like, oh, well, dad, you can't pause the game, so I'll just come after the game is done. It'll take 1 hour and then I'll come. You lazy bitch, go help your dad! You are not an honorable, respectable man if you don't even help your own father shovel the driveway. And I understand if it pisses you off. I know there's countless times in the past where my dad would come to me and ask me to help him with yard work, and I would respond like, okay, fine. And I'd complain like a little bitch, but I still went outside to help him anyways, and when I started working, that's when I got obsessed with finishing the work task with elite performance. There was always some initial resistance for me. But when I started, I was unstoppable. Now I don't have any initial resistance because I'm not a fucking bitch anymore. But I still felt like even as a kid, I would feel bad for not helping my dad do yard work. I felt like I had to. I would feel bad if I saw my dad working outside by himself and I'm just sitting there doing nothing except watching him. So how are there kids out there that don't feel bad for not helping their dad? How is that possible? Especially shoveling the fucking snow. That's the most basic outdoors task you can help your dad with. And instead of helping him do it, you sit there and you go like, oh, well, he's supposed to do it. You entitled little bitch! This is just a reminder that next time your dad asks you to help him shovel the snow, you better go and do it, or else you deserve to have a fucking shovel stuck up your ass. This video won't change your life. You will.